people that you see holding this up in hauls or like vlogs and like complaining about it being heavy, oh my goodness.
She'll be the death of me, at least we'll both be numb. And she'll always get the best of me, the worst is yet to come. But at least we'll both be beautiful and stay forever young. This I know, yeah, this I know.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Jocelyn Reads. If you're new here, welcome I guess. Today I'm going to be doing my March book haul. I have 15 books, so like 15 books and no self-control basically. So I'm going to start with the books. They're going to kind of be in order because I kind of remember. Sorry if you see this, it's just my sleeve. Because I've kind of remember which order I got them in, but not really. So I'm going to go first with the books I got, and then I also did receive a few books this month. Not from publishers, like from friends and things like that. So thank you to those who sent me books, and of course I'll mention you when I get to the ones that you sent me. Okay, so the first two books that I got this month, I got these two off Amazon, and I got one for Banana Buddies Book Club. If you hear noises or you see something back there, my dog is back there. He won't leave the room when I'm in the room. Like, he just loves being with me. So yeah, it's sweet. But yeah, I got this book, Enchantée by Gita. I still don't know how to say the author's name, but yeah, Gita Trellis maybe. But yeah, I got this for the Banana Buddies Book Club pick for March. Spoiler alert, I didn't like it. You should know that. I mean, if you watch my channel, then you know I didn't, because I filmed a whole rant review on it. So yeah, I didn't like this book, but I did get it this month. I bought it off of Amazon. Cover's gorgeous. Okay, so the next book I got is Vicious by V. Schwab. Clearly you can tell I liked it because you can see my tabs sticking out. I love this book a lot. This is a haul, so I'm not going to go that into depth about how much I liked it. But this book is basically about two college students. Are they college yet, or is it high school? I'm pretty sure they're college students. And they're basically doing, one of them is doing a thesis on EOs, which is like extraordinary people, which are basically like superheroes. And it follows that, basically superheroes and two specific friends. That was a terrible description, sorry, but yeah, it's really good. Pick it up if you like superhero things, because I do, and I liked it a lot. Also got that one off of Amazon. Okay, so then that was at the beginning of March, and then I came back for spring break, and I went to Target with my mother, and I went to the book section, and I saw a lot of good things. So I got 3 books from Target this month. The first one being On the Come Up by Angie Thomas. This book is basically about a girl who lives in the same neighborhood as Star from The Hate You Give, also by Angie Thomas, but they don't know each other, and she wants to be a rapper, so it follows that. And I'm really excited to read this because Angie Thomas's writing just connects with me on a different level. It's just so relatable, and I love it so much. So yeah, I'm really excited to read this. So the next book that I got from Target was Skyward by Brandon Sanderson. This book is about a girl who wants to be I don't know if she wants to be a pilot or she's going to be a pilot. I'm not sure if it's her desire to be one, but I know it's something about like pilot school and training and in the space. Yeah, those are a whole bunch of words I just threw at you because I don't know what it's about really. But the cover's gorgeous, and I really want to get into Brandon Sanderson because I haven't read anything by him before. So yeah, I got this from Target as well. Alright, so the next book that I got this month was Daisy Jones and the Six by Taylor Jenkins Reid. You can't see him that well. But yeah, I already read this book. I loved it so much. It was 5 out of 5 stars. And this book is similar to Evelyn Hugo in the sense that it follows a fictional character that's like a celebrity. And this one instead is a singer in a band. So yeah, it's classic Taylor Jenkins Reid if you've read Evelyn Hugo. And I really liked it a lot. She has a knack for writing books that are in a format that I wouldn't normally read, and I don't think I would like it from anyone else, but she's very good at it. So if you haven't read this and you're kind of, sorry, it's kind of washed out, and you're kind of hesitant about picking this up, I don't know why you would be, because like everyone on BookTube is hyping it up, but the hype is well deserved, and this book is really good, so highly recommend it. Okay, so those were the 3 books I got from Target. And then later, I can't even say like later in the month, like this was literally on the latter end of the week, I went to Barnes & Noble and I got 5 books when I was supposed to get 2. We're not going to talk about that. So the first 3 books that I got I did not go in there for any of these. I just realized I didn't even get one book that I went in there for, but it was Nevernight, but they didn't have the hardcover, they only had paperback. So I walked out with 4 books that I didn't go in there for, and 1 book that I did. But here are 3 books that I didn't go in there for. It was kind of backwards. It's fine. These are 3 books I didn't go in there for, but I walked out with, because usually when I go to Barnes & Noble, they don't have the full trilogy, but they did this time, so I think it was fate that I had to pick it up. So I got the Grisha trilogy by Leigh Bardugo. The first one is Shadow and Bone, and then I think it's Siege and Storm, and then Rune and Rising. I've already read Six of Crows, but I haven't read this, and King of Scars obviously came out this month, so I wanted, not this month, but they come out in February or March? I think it came out in February, and I wanted to read it because obviously some characters from Six of Crows are in it, but I haven't read the Grisha trilogy, and I relied heavily on that, so I had to read this first. So I picked up the Grisha trilogy. These covers are stunning. So the next book that I got from Barnes & Noble was King of Scars by Leigh Bardugo. I already probably thought I would since I just mentioned the Grisha trilogy. Yeah, I picked up King of Scars. I don't like the dust jacket as much as I like the book Naked. It's a gorgeous Naked. Here's the book Naked. It's gorgeous. I wish this was the dust jacket. Well, could something be the dust jacket and the outside of the book? Like, is that tacky? I guess so, but it's kind of sad when the outside, the Naked book, is prettier than the dust jacket, so that's the thing. But yeah, I don't know much about what this is about because obviously I haven't read the Grisha trilogy, but I know that it follows Nina from Six of Crows. And that's pretty much all I know other than that. I know it follows also Nikolai from the Grisha trilogy, but I don't know Nikolai yet. So yeah, I picked this up from Barnes & Noble and I'm excited to read it. The last book that I picked up from Barnes & Noble was, it's gorgeous, I'm really excited, the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition of A Gathering of Shadows. Should I try to take the sticker off? I'm going to try to take the sticker off. Oh no, I can already tell it's not going to come off. Oh, I hate that they make their stickers so they're like so hard to come off, because this book would be even more gorgeous if I could get this off of it. But yeah, I got Gathering of Shadows, the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition from Barnes & Noble, because rose gold is my favorite color. Like, this book is my whole aesthetic and I love it so much, and I haven't read it yet, but I also have A Dark Shade of Magic in the exclusive collector's edition, so I just thought I should get this as well. And mostly, I'm not gonna lie, I just got it because it was rose gold, but I think I'll like the series. Okay, so the last 2 books I got them at that I bought myself. I got them at the end of March, and I got them for Adventure-a-thon, even though, if you saw my vlog, I did say I wasn't going to buy these 2 books. I said I was going to get them off of Overdrive, but I'm blocked and I couldn't find a way to get on there again without paying my fine, which I'm not in the shape to do right now. I say I'm not in the shape to do right now, but then I bought these 2 books myself. So yeah, am I telling the truth? I don't know. So I got The Wrath of the Dawn and Black Enough. The Wrath of the Dawn is by Renee Ahdieh, and Black Enough is by Ibi Zoboi. I think I said that. I don't know if I said that right, but Ibi Zoboi and like a whole bunch of other authors. It's an anthology of stories about being a black young person in America. So I'm really excited to read this. And I was supposed to read it for Adventure-a-thon, but I didn't. The only book I read for Adventure-a-thon was The Cruel Prince. So I like basically failed Adventure-a-thon, but it's fine. Okay, and The Wrath of the Dawn, I also talked about it in my Adventure-a-thon TBR. This book is about, it's a retelling of 1001 Nights. So this man takes this girl and then he usually kills them after one night, but she tells him a story every night in order to stay alive because he obviously wants to hear the end of the story. I didn't read this either during Adventure-a-thon, but the cover's pretty. It was only $4 on Amazon and I'm excited to read it. So the last 3 books that I have, it's my dog choking. The last 3 books that I have in this haul were gifts from Delaney from Eternal TBR, that's her Twitter, and soon to be her YouTube or BookTube channel as well. So I'll link them both below, and thank you so much, Delaney. That's so sweet of you to send me these books. Of course, you didn't have to, but you're a good friend, and I just thank you so much. So the first book that she got me was We Set the Dark on Fire by Talor K. Mejia. I'm not sure how to say their last name, or their name at all, period. But I'll have to look that up next time I talk about this in either my vlogs or my TBR or wrap-ups. I'll make sure I look up their name before next time. But yeah, this is We Set the Dark on Fire I actually have no idea what this is about, really. I think it's queer, so I'm excited for that. And I also know that we're doing a buddy read for March or April. We're doing a buddy read for April for this book. So if you want to join this buddy read because you're reading it this month, let me know down in the comments below and I'll send you the link to the Twitter group chat where we're reading this. The next book that she got me was Vengeful by V. Schwab. I just finished Vicious and I was like raving about it and saying how much I liked it, and I put Vengeful on my Amazon wish list. Like, he can't stand not being the star of the show. I'm trying to film. Can I finish? I only have 2 more books to talk about. Can I finish? I wish you could see his face right now. He's like, no, you can't finish, but I am going to finish. So I I got Vengeful by V. Schwab. I had talked about it and raved about it after reading it and telling her how much I liked it, and I put it on my Amazon wish list and she bought it for me. So thank you again. I know I already said thank you, but I am really grateful. She's amazing. And this just follows the events after Vicious, which I already told you what Vicious is about. I can't tell you what this is about or it would be a spoiler, and I don't want to spoil anybody. So yeah, this cover's gorgeous and I'm excited to read it. The last book that I got, I'm excited for this haul to be over so I can just pet my dog so he can stop whining, because his whining is very annoying. The last book that I got was, this takes a lot to pick up, oh my god. The last book that Delaney sent me was The Priory of the Orange Tree. This cover is gorgeous. The book is thick and I'm really excited to read it. The only thing that I know about this book is that I know there's a lesbian couple and that it's about dragons. That's absolutely it. Don't know how that fits into 800 pages. Clearly there's more to the story than that, but I don't know what it is. I'm really excited to read it, and I thank you again, Delaney, and that is the last book of my haul. Thank you guys for watching. I'm trying to rush this so my dog doesn't start whining so I can actually get an outro. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe and comment down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video.